Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Dragoon. So, Lavitz and the others have, Lavitz's mother and Shauna went to go make lunch, and I guess we're just gonna have to waste some time. How about you show me around your house? Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been to such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. So this is the house of the great Lavitz Slamberto. What's in here? It was my parents' room. It's been my mom's room since my father passed away in the war. This is my room. There is a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No, I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? Now what do you mean by that? The great Lavitz Slamberto was actually just a regular old kid at some point in his life? What? Since when? I can't possibly fathom such ridiculousness as to believe Lavitz was a normal child. This is a storage place. It seems to have more odds and ends than last time. As you can see, it's the kitchen. I don't want to disturb her cooking. Let's go some other place. I just like the fact that they'll even let you do that, you know. So many games will just be like, oh, well, we don't need to go in there. That's not important. No, they still let you. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Your treasure? Here's my treasure. Please, take a look at it. I see. It's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, someday I'll be an admired knight, just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life. You can risk your own. You are not a foolish daredevil when you ventured forth into Helena prison. Cierdo is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect her. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food's ready. Well, the princess needs us. Princess? She's like a baby sister to me. God, that's... ugh. Poor man. Yeah, that's gonna come up later. Just keep that in mind. As always, your meals are delicious, Mother. It's such a nice thing to hear. It's such a nice thing to hear. But I'll be even happier when you settle down and have a bride soon. Dot, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. I'm helping. Alright, everybody. So now our goal is to leave town. Because as far as I know, I collected all the Stardust. See, I haven't recorded in like almost a week. I've been so far ahead lately that I haven't needed to sit down and record. And the few things I do record are minuscule details. So, you know, the little things. Little things that matter, boys and girls, the little things. Anyways, not much here is left in town. Should I buy anything else? Do I need anything else? Where do we stand item-wise? 1, 3, 5... Oh. I could probably afford to buy a few more. I'll buy a few more. Actually, not only do we need to buy a few more, we need to heal. Because right now, I am not actually healed. At all. I'm not healed. I'm actually still damaged. Because I did not choose to heal up before the end of the last episode. I just saved it. I just, held my game in that one spot. 10. It's going for a raw ass 20. Just a whole ass 20. Whole ass 20. It's fun. I can afford it. I can definitely see why Sony took the approach with healing items to be like, oh, this doesn't do a set amount. Because then you start getting into like health scaling and all that nonsense. And it's no different than like Final Fantasy, where it's like, by the time you get to the game, like by the time you, like, Final Fantasy's always done it right by not telling you how much HP it'll heal, right? It just says heals HP, heals even more HP, heals even more HP, and then you just kind of go from there. It just makes more sense to do it that way anyways. Alright. Oh, sorry. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell, it's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry, that was too loud. Oh, poor baby, she's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There is no time to waste. That is Martel. This character will be very important to us later. Not right now, though, but later. Who is that? I don't know. Never seen her before in my life, honestly. Genuinely an absolute total stranger to me, if you were being 100% honest. Perhaps she's a murderer. Or dangerous. I don't know. I'm helping. Anyways, we're going to make our way over to Hoax and begin the next segment of this game. Looking forward to it. Okay, yeah, alright. Did I switch up editions? Sure I did. We'll find out in a little bit. Really? Really? You really did that? You glorious fucking cunt. Of course. Wow, it actually just stops you from being able to do it. Yeah. You know, don't get too cocky. These editions do become ridiculously more difficult depending on the character you use. Most notorious is, I want to say, Albert, well, honestly, Albert, Maru, and Kongol, if we're 100% honest, or Lavitz, Maru, and Kongol. We'll get to that later. I probably, fuck, I'm gonna have to cut that shit out now. God damn it. Point is that, yes, additions become way more difficult depending on the character you use, because every character has a very different cadence to how they attack. And there are a handful of characters in this game I purposely avoided because back then, I did not have the patience or the willingness to try. But, times have changed. I have to try now. And I have to try a lot. It sucks. Nice. Would be nice if I, There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. The town of Hoax. Why you call your town Hoax is unknown to me, but fair enough. You do you. Let's go to the HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Okay. So we want to go to this house. I'm only gonna... There's items here, but I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. I just don't have that shit in me. We're gonna go downward. Here we go. So we're gonna walk up to the fireplace. And the cinders. Boom, stardust. In hindsight, there is like at least one item I'm gonna go out of. Well, I mean, there's items around here I want to go get anyway. I might as well just fucking get them. Because let's face it, if I don't get them now, I'm not gonna get them later. I know me. Alright, I'm a special brand of ridiculous. Alright, I'm not someone you can trust to actually follow through when they say, I'll do it later. 9 times out of 10, I fucking don't. Nice. Oh, I just paid off for like 2 of the potions I wasted my time buying. Fantastic. But yeah, I'm not. Don't trust me with that. Don't do that. If I say I'll do it later, like, don't believe me until I actually do it, because otherwise it very likely might not get done. I'm sorry. I'm just that brand of stupid. I don't like it. Not a fan of it, but it's the truth. Can I walk over this? Oh, right over here. There we go. Nice. What do you have to say? The rumor of a dragon? Could it be a diversion of Imperial Sandora? Such a legendary creature can't be alive. Yeah, if I recall, I think this is like the last of its kind. There aren't that many dragons left, honestly. Hoax and the 7th Fort in the marshland. These two are defense lines for the Kingdom of Basil. Yeah, and they're not doing so well. Honestly, Sandora comes in some pretty large numbers, man. I'm surprised we're doing as well as we're doing against them. If you want to consider us doing well. That's being a wee bit more optimistic than I'm up for at the moment. What do you have to say? Now the defense from my house is perfect. Yeah, yo, I just noticed. Yeah, you boarded up your fucking windows. Jesus Christ, you really are. Jesus, I can't blame you though. Like, if the threat of an attack and impending death were constantly knocking on your fucking door, I can't blame you for battering down the hatches, man. Shit, I'd do it too if I were you. Fuck that noise. I'm not gonna get domed by a fucking arrow just because I decide to take a nap in my fucking lounge chair. Like, what kind of garbage nonsense would that be? Shit, that would suck. Just minding your own business, and the next thing you know, a rogue, fucking freak accident arrow comes flying through your window and fucking takes you the fuck out. Yeah, not me. Not me. Kaiser, long time no see. Well, Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was a mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Cierdo. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you 2 powerful helpers, Dart and Shanna. Ah, you are the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I'm Kaiser, head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? We are still preparing for the raid of Sandora's. What I'm concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, honestly, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great! Indeed you are right. Dart, Lavitz, Why don't you guard at night? Having Shanna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the nights? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're gonna love it. Yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. I'm a bit concerned though. What? Lavitch, your mother gave me a nice compliment. I guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavitch said. I can enjoy and eat almost any food, just make a lot of it. And I don't like what Dart said so much either. I don't care much about the taste. Edible is enough. Just salt. Just salt is enough for flavor. Even Mr. Kaiser, too. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The guards might have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me and come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Yeah, alright. So we don't actually have to do anything. Get along with each other. Yeah. I don't think the game does not actively heal you. This game is not that nice. If you're not healed under any circumstance, the game will not heal you. I have very rarely ever seen this game actively go out of its way to heal you before an event. If you go into an event with low health, you're fucked. That's just you, dude. Like, you're just fucked over. This game does not give a shit about your personal feelings in that regard. It will fuck you in a heartbeat and not care. Angel's Prayer. Now I think about the only one who's actually hurt Shauna, so we're not going to waste our time. Oh, this goes up. Oh, I wish I could go shopping in Lohan. Oh. But the Marsa Road on the way to Lohan is blocked by Imperial soldiers. Oh, okay. Anything else? Oh, okay. Well, that was something new. Had never talked to him before. The wall of this town used to be... Wait. Okay, the wall of this town was used to protect animals, protect against animals, but now it's used to stop people. God, that's a really awkward worded sentence. Jesus, man. Sony, come on. That was awkward as fuck. The hell were you thinking? I expect better from you. Well, I kind of expect better from you. I can't say my expectations are entirely warranted. Anyways, we're gonna go collect our last Stardust at the moment. At least for now. So you're gonna walk over here to this crate of weapons. What's this? An acquired Stardust. Fantastic. That puts us at a grand total of 9, and if you're ever curious how many Stardust you have, one, keep count. That's the easiest way to do it, but, you know, barring keeping count, you can just go to goods. And, actually, is it in my... Yeah, how is it tracked? Like, I know how to track it, but how would someone who's playing this game track their Stardust? Huh. Oh, I see it. Bottom of the screen. My bad. Yeah, Stardust 9. That's awkward. Because I would not think to look down there for it. But yeah, if you look at the bottom, it says Stardust 9. So yeah, we're at 9 Stardust. Which is what you should have at this point. Anyways. Did you see enough? I will take you to the guard position. We're fine now. We have just finished a strategic meeting. Now, I'll take you to your position. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. What do you have to say? Yeah, the guard's probably tired. He deserves to rest. Probably should do our job to relieve him. And besides, having two people on guard duty is always better in D&D, isn't it, boys? Last thing you want is about the one sole person in charge of keeping a lookout falling asleep or getting distracted. I'm here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. Don't gotta tell me twice. I've been up on this shithole for the last 10 hours. If Sandora attacks, it'll be a night raid. We cannot relax until morning. Rest while it's still light. It's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's proof that nobody is in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shanna? It's not that. Well, bring me back something while you're at it. Like, bring me back a snack and a nice warm glass of milk just like my mother used to. Uh-oh. The owls. Ah! The enemy's coming! The enemy is coming! Oh! Knighthood, advance! Fortify the gate! You, take care of the casualties. Yes, sir! We'll counter them. Yeah! God, man, this game animates insanely well. Especially since this game came out in 1999. So this would have been 99. That would put this before, cause like fucking what? Like Final Fantasy X was at least around 2001, right? 2001, 2002. So this was just pre Final Fantasy X, I think. If I have my dates correct. Now I'm actually really curious. When did 9 come out? Did 9 come out in 99? You know what? They're gonna be attacking anyways. This came out post. So this came out between 9 and 8. Wow. Okay. Damn. I hadn't thought about that. Wait. Yeah. July 7, 2000 was when Final Fantasy IX dropped. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's mildly surprising. I hadn't thought about that till now. Damn, that's tough. Because that would put, like, gamers in a really weird spot, man. Because, like, between, like, 9 and this, I don't know if I'd pick this if I had to choose. Obviously, I didn't, but, you know, if you had to choose between the two, would you really pick this? I probably wouldn't. I like this game, but I don't necessarily think that I'd be able to choose this over, like, 9. Probably over 8, though. I'd absolutely pick this over 8 in hindsight. I don't necessarily hate 8, but I'll be real with you. I would not choose 8. That would... Like, I chose 8 because it was all I had at the time. I would not choose it with what I know now. Absolutely not. Huh? Is this the battle HQ for the front lines of Basel? Huh, what a weak setup. I will guard the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. Are we still in the party? Or did the party... Yeah, this game treats parties really weird. Okay, there we go. You were the only one I was worried about. Sup, dickhead? What guts you have coming alone like that? Hey now, don't worry about that. I'm here. I got those guys at the bottom. 1 or 2 doesn't make any difference. Big talkers are usually weak. Damn, that's tough though. Like, imagine that shit. Like, you have to drop your big PS1 title, your big PS1 fucking RPG on the market, and Final Fantasy is either is about to drop or just drop Final Fantasy 9. That's tough. Like, you could make the argument that like competing against 8 wouldn't really have bothered Square that much, or wouldn't. Competing against 8 would have been a much better situation. Because, like, despite the fact that, like, history dictates that 8 did fairly well, it did. It didn't do badly. It performed relatively well for what it is, which is surprising. 8's one of those games you just don't expect to do well in hindsight, right? Like, 8 is a good game, right? But 8 is a game that 8 is a game that I think more than any other Final Fantasy game, people do not look on fondly. Okay, you are getting absolutely fucked up. Like, he is absolutely rocking your shit. I mean, taking 40 damage a pop though, that's fucking tough. Did I not give you armor? I know I bought you armor, dude. What the hell? Nice. What is your element? It's like dark. I don't think I have anything to specifically deal with dark though. Water, earth. I don't really have anything to deal with. Here, I'll try this one. No, that really didn't. That didn't hit right. Nice. Enough playtime. I'm taking the gloves off. So what? The Imperial Sandora has access to actual literal fucking ninjas? So wait, does this... Now, does this actually change? No, it does not. Okay, so it's static. Huh. One, 2, 3. Was there an item I didn't pick up? I feel like there was an item I did not pick up somewhere, because I feel like I should have a group heal, and I don't have one. And I don't remember if I've used it. I do not remember, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. Yeah, you know, the whole item thing is not, that's not hitting right. That's, if it stays the same like I suspect it does, then all I should have to do is hit the far one on the opposite side. It should dispel this entire thing and probably kill him. Oh, they all get turns? Gonna be really honest with you, I am really sick and tired of this Naruto fireball bullshit. Like, I don't want... Lavitz is taking so much fucking damage. It really is annoying. Oh, he's still standing. Nice. So wait, do I get it from this fight? Is that where I get the healing item from? Yeah, there is. Nice. So we're going to get 100 XP apiece, and we're both going to level up. Nice. And we learned Rod Typhoon for Lavitz, but we're not going to be using that for a bit. Ugh! What is that jump? What is that giant? Giganto! Giganto? Lavitz! I heard about it, but he is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he is still not a dragon. God, the translation for this game is so fucking awkward. I don't know what Sony was thinking when they translated this game. You do not have to have your writing be so stiff. Okay, so Kongol's special because Kongol likes to capitalize whenever you fuck up your attacks. So don't do it. Especially once he drops his axe. When he drops his axe, do not fuck your attacks up. Because he will fuck you up royally. He gives no fucks about you. Or your bad habits at dropping attacks. Just don't do it. Don't drop them. Just, you know, just fucking treat this shit like a fighting game. Don't get grabbed, stupid. It's easy. Don't do it. Like, if you want to get grabbed, don't. Just don't get grabbed. Well, at least I'm healed. Wow, I think it's a mixture between the additions and the leveling. Because I feel like every level I feel a little stronger. Like, noticeably stronger. Congo needs no weapon. Congo beat you with his bare hands. Will you, though? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. The animation in this game really do hold up, like, surprisingly well. Like I honestly do think this is a really good middle ground between what, like, Final Fantasy IX did and what, like, 8 did. Because, like, 8 was good, but, like, 8's graphics did not age. 8's character models did not age well. Their graphics aged fantastic. I think 8 still looks amazing when you look at, like, it's like a lot of its backgrounds and everything. Even putting aside, like, the oddities that came with the remaster. I don't need to use it, but fuck it, I have it. Why not? God, he is just going for this one fucking attack. This is all he does now. He has dedicated his life to the art of using this one move. Oh, okay, there we go. Now he's clotheslining fools. You know, Kongo's like, get fucked on. These are not humans. Dart, what happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the dragoon was born. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't die. Giganto don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart! You are safe. Ugh. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. Are you alright? What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you! I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Ah, damn. Have you come to? I was... I'm so glad you woke up. You are... It's Rose. It's nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I just told you, I saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain, I don't understand. She saved my life. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it to Celeste. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it was her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see. But why are you here? It is a bit too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this. I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence from the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine. You have to accept your fate as a dragoon, just like me. I didn't know there was such a power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning? I didn't know it. It was just a test to see if he could become a dragon. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. Why do you know so much? Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That is true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noish before. The people who led the humans to victory in the Dragon campaign. They were the Dragoons. But that was the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself. But now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everyone's gone. It's all in the past. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's alright. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood, Sir Kaiser, in here? The 7th Fort is under strong attack by Sandoras. What? The 7th Fort in the marshland is under a fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano Valud. It seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons? It's not a fight between humans if we don't defeat the dragon. We don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Vassal will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? But dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right. Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved, that's for damn sure. There is nobody left who can fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you're the only people we can count on. Kaiser! Yo! Your wound is open. I'm alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon, so? You can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. It doesn't seem to be enough if it's only Dart and the others. Shauna, you should stay. No, I'm going. I can help other people too. The green-tusked dragon, Fairbrand. It brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. I am low-key struggling to stay awake. This is actually really tough. I'm going to try to get this video done.